So while I'm out here mowing this tall grass, I know that there are little things that live in this grass. I gotta mow it. Got a lot to mow. I've seen frogs, I've seen salamanders, I've seen worms and grubs and spiders and all kinds of things. But I want to show you something here. I'm gonna put my foot there next to it. I'm gonna zoom in. Do you see it? Look at that big spider. That's a big ass spider. Alright, so I'm coming back to normal zoom. Look at that thing. Compared to my foot. That thing's huge. Oh, piece of grass just jumped up and got me. It scared me. Look at that thing. That is a big spider. I'm not going to try to get too close. Look how many eyes he's got. Let me turn it that way. That is a heck of a spider right there. Yeah. He's looking at me just like I'm looking at him. I better back up. He may feel a little threatened. Anyway, I've been out here mowing. Let me zoom back out. There we go. I'm mowing around that old Chevy pickup truck and got it all nice and clean. And mowing back down through here a little bit as well. So I'm hoping, let me zoom out a little bit better. There we go. I'm hoping to have this cleaned up pretty nice. We've had way too much rain. There's tons of rain, and that's why we haven't been out here to mow this. But we're knocking it down now. The grass is about as tall as a lawnmower. So out here knocking it out now. And that way it'll be nice and clean. Normally I use the bagger on the lawnmower and bag it up and then go dump it in the compost. But today this is all about just knocking the grass down. And it's got a lot of seeds on it too. So I'll just knock it down, let it dry. We got wind today. The sun's going to be out little bits here and there. But I looked at the weather, and of course it's going to rain all day tomorrow, all day the next day, and all day the next day. So what I don't get mowed today will just probably grow a little bit more. But cleaning up. And part of the reason I want it mowed is because of ticks. Ticks are becoming more active. And if I've got it mowed down, then the chickens and guinea birds will probably come in here behind me and be cleaning up a little bit. So I'm going to get mowed all around the airstream. I'm going to show you my potato patch. In this area, I mowed that back on both sides of the potato patch. And I'm going to clean it up all the way back to that fence line. The fence line, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not back there very far. Then all through here, I'm going to turn all this into potato patch. And you can see the potatoes. These are those little white potatoes I had put in there. You can see how they're growing. The tops are coming up. I don't know what they're doing underground much, but I don't know. I had a good bit of that. A good bit of the potato plant was under the dirt, and these are just growing and blowing in the wind. But yeah, I mowed around it, and it'll be easier for me to get in here and kind of rake up some of the junk and then get other plants out by the roots and get me some more potatoes in the ground. And I might just expand this closer up. Part of me didn't want to mess up the yard, and other parts heck with the yard. Oh, looks like the rain kind of washed dirt off the top of that potato. That's okay. That's expected. I will be bringing in some uh, mulch, and compost, and stuff to put all around these potato plants, and that'll help discourage any kind of new weeds and grass, and it'll help cover up any potatoes that are exposed. But anyway, I guess you can tell my allergies are kicking in. Yeah, I don't recall actually taking my allergy medicine this morning, so I need to go in there and go ahead and do that. But yeah, I got a good start on my little potato patch, and I need to move that compost pile. I'll probably just leave that there for a while, and then got the water hose running up to where we put water out for the chickens and ducks, and I'll be coming and enjoying being out here in the Airstream a little bit more. I got some work to do to it. Probably need to air up those tires and get those. It's got 4 tires, 2 on each side. I got little things I need to rivet back on. Things just fall apart over time, but I'll get around to it. Guess I better get back to mowing. Talk to you later.